10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have ignition start. We have liftoff of an ILS Proton rocket from the Baikonur Cosmodrome in Kazakhstan with the Yamal 402 satellite on board. It can be a little difficult to see, especially with the overcast, but at about 10 seconds after liftoff, the rocket does a rollover maneuver and will soon experience maximum dynamic pressure, also known as max Q, and is the maximum aerodynamic load on the vehicle. For Proton, it corresponds to about Mach 1.6 and occurs at 1 minute, 2 seconds after liftoff. And that low cloud cover, we can't see all that happening right now, but I assure you it's going on. Everything seems to be proceeding nominally as the vehicle heads across the Cosmodrome vertically in a northeasterly direction with a flight launch azimuth of approximately 61.3 degrees. We're coming up on the first stage's separation from the second stage that is set to occur at 2 minutes into the flight. We could watch for the halo effect, but unfortunately we can't see it. But as the second stage engines ignite prior to the separation from the first stage, it would happen. And we're going to wait on confirmation of a separation between those stages. Right now you can still hear the rumble of that rocket heading down range. It's amazing what you can see in a clear night. It looks like a shooting star heading away from you. And when you have that max Q and you see the shock wave move down the rocket itself, it's really an amazing sight to see.
Now, as the ILS Proton travels easterly downrange, our viewers are going to notice some time lags in our reporting of key mission milestones. The reason behind this delay is that as ILS Proton follows its pre-programmed flight path, it will pass out of range of the Baikonur receiving stations. At this point, signals are received by stations downrange and are transmitted back to Baikonur. And this may cause some brief delays in our reporting. Tom, anything now?
Still waiting on that confirmation of the good separation. And that will be coming from our program integrator there at the comms room. When she receives word, we pass that along. Fabulous. We have confirmation of a good separation between the first and second stages. Now we're just going to wait and see if we have a signal on those second stage engines. And right now that rumble's faded in the background and you can barely hear it there. You have your next graphic. Still waiting on our second stage.